What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time you're tuning in, please make sure you don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you've already done that before, big thumbs up. So today I'm going to be taking you guys on the basics of After Effects, like those who are new to After Effects, not like those who are professional. Okay, so I'm just going to be taking you some of the basics. I'll be splitting this tutorial in different parts. So like this is the first part. So okay, part one, we have to deal with like the composition. Like composition is just like a house where it contains the color of your background, the resolution, and the size, sequence, the duration of each layer. So in order to create a composition, because each time you have to work, you need to always create a composition. So so come over to the top of the screen, click on composition, and then click on new. You can also press Ctrl Ctrl, and we should just Ctrl N to create a new composition. So click that, and then here you can see some other setup like 3D render. Just leave it at basic at first. Then you can see the width and height. This has to do with the resolution of the video, the height and width. This is 120 by 720, which is basically MP4 format. So and the pixel, just leave that normal. Resolution has to do with the quality of the video during the render preview. This is the main part that you have to look into, the render preview. Like while you're working the playback, the playback, you can leave it at full, half, quarter. So let's just leave it at full for now. Then the duration of the video, that's how long the video is. This is actually in seconds, 25 seconds, and the next zero here it's in minutes, and then the one at front of it is hours. Okay, on the next part, you can see this layer here. It's actually black because I made a mistake. Leave black. It's actually the layer background color of the composition you are going to create. If I select red now, it actually turns to red here. If I click OK, I can also change that by using this selecting pen tool. Like I can just change any color I want red. You can see any part I scroll to, you can just change it to that. So let me just click anywhere. Actually I need white for now, so let me just click OK, and then okay. So now we have a composition here, and I'll be teaching about this. I'll be talking about this few tools here at the top of the screen, top left corner of the screen. So let's start with this. This is actually the arrow tool, which is the selection tool, which I'm using now. That's it. And the next one here is the hand tool. Like the hand tools, like you can use it to move. Like those of you that use good to Corel Draw, Photoshop, you normally use the hand tool. I can use it to just drag this stuff here down, up and down, 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 down. And if once you're done, like you might say, oh my god, I made a mistake, like how did I do this? If you want to bring it back, you can just select your pen tool back, your selection tool, and then use this here. This is actually what you use in like zooming into your clip, zoom in and out, then fit it back to 100. Okay, so the next one here is also your zoom tool. If you don't want to use this other aspect of zooming, you can just use this one from here, like zoom in, zoom to the extent. You can see the extent of how you zoom, like 800% zooming. So let's just give it back 100. So now here, this is the rotation tool. The rotation tool is actually used for rotating the scene, whatever layer is at the composition or the composition. Like if you want to rotate this now, this actually does not work on ordinary layer until you create a background here, like you drop into a scene here. But I'll go into that. And then the next is the camera tool. This also helps you. This like works with 3D camera. You can change the position, track XYZ, like left to right, 3D space XYZ. Unify. Those who normally use 3D stuff, don't worry, we'll get to that soon. And this is just positioning to like the anchor tool, like to keep stuff at the middle wherever it goes, like to make sure to know the part where you like left, right, to make sure it's at the middle, or which is that. And this now here is the rectangle tool. The rectangle tool is actually used to like shape out stuff. Like you can see like, okay, this part which I shaped out, you can see the shape I just created. You can actually change it though. There are different shapes, different size, star, polygon, depending on whatever you want to create. So but I don't actually need this, so I'll just remove this. You can remove them by pressing Ctrl Z. So the next part now is the pen tool. The pen tool is just also similar like the rectangle tool. Like if I just create this shape here now, you can see the same thing, like it's almost similar to that of the rectangle soup, but only that the only difference between them is that this one like kind of have a different functionality. So let me just undo this. Okay, the next part of this is the text, like text layer. If I want to add a text, all I just have to do is just come here, click on the screen. You can see here it says empty text layer. So if I just type anything like YYY, you can see it on the screen, and you can see it's actually yellow color because from the color settings it says the field it's yellow. So if I want to change it to another color, all you just have to do is come here, double click from here, or I can just come here to click from here twice, and you can see everything's been highlighted. And then come here, I can just change it to red and click OK. You can see it actually changed to red. So that's just it for text. And let me delete that. Then the next here, this is just a brush through. Like there's nothing here we can actually brush for now. You can use this when you are doing your like scribble animation, those music videos. You normally see some stuff like write-ups, like color comma from artist's body, like their movements follows them. This is actually what they use for doing that. I know most of you must have seen it. So okay, this I don't really use this. I don't really use this for now. Let's just say that that's not really important for now. The Redo brush tool. The Redo brush tool is actually used for like maxing out a particular scene. Like if you want to like crop out something, like let me say you want to crop out an object from a scene, you can actually use the Redo brush tool, and it helps you make your work faster. Okay, so now that's it for this part. So the next part we'll be moving to is this other panel here. Like below the screen you can actually see two space, like you can see one here, another one here, another one here. Well, actually this part is where you actually draw in your work to, like whatever you want to import your clip. Once it's been imported here, the next part is for you to drag it here so you can work with. So like let me show you how to do that now. In order to import your clip here, press Ctrl I to import your clip. So let me just select a video. Okay, let's just take this video for example, this Lamborghini, and I'm dropping it here. So let me if I want to work with this now, I'll have to drag it here, and here you go. You can see this. Okay, you can see this now. Like if I want to work with this, like let me just try one of the like if I should try the rotation tool now, you can see it rotates the layer. You can see how it works. So let me just press Ctrl Z to undo that. And another thing you must learn about the composition is that if the resolution of the video, which is this, is higher than the resolution of the composition, the video layer might be bigger or smaller than the composition resolution. Like the resolution of this video is 1280 by 720, while the resolution of this the composition is 120 by 720. That's why the video matches with the background. But if like the video layer is big, like let me search for something, sorry, let me get you a video layer with higher resolution so you can see what I'm talking about. Like this layer now here, let's take this up, like this scene here where I was walking. You can also drag stuff by and then put them here. So now this video layer is actually 1920 by 1088, which is higher than that of the composition, which is 120 by 728. So if I should drag that here, sorry about this, so if I should drag this down here, let me just delete this video layer first so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, you can see something like this layer is kind of like zoomed in. like it's somehow zoomed in. Why? Because the composition layer is smaller than the composition resolution is smaller than that of the video resolution. The video resolution is higher than that of the composition. That's why the video layer is big. But if the composition layer is bigger than that of the video will be small. So in order to fix this error, all you have to do is look at the composition, the resolution of the video, and then come here at the top of the screen, click on that, left click actually, then click on composition, and then uncheck this box here. Then select, you can reduce this down, manually do this down by clicking and changing the resolution 1920, then the height it's 1088. No, one thing you should know that the first one is actually the width, and then the second one is the height. Okay, then click OK. So you can notice that the scene now fits with the background. It's shaped in now. So okay, another way you can do this, if I should undo this now, it's back to normal. Another way you can do this is by going to the same place, composition setting, and then instead of it, you just change it from here. You can just click from here and then select HD TV 1080, and it's automatically changed to sorry, there are other types though. Let me find the actual one that fits it. Okay, you can just select it from here and you get 1920 by 1080, which is almost the video resolution. Then you can just add the 8 here, but normally they are actually of different sizes. You can just select the one that fits in with the background. Okay, but you need it to fit with the composition layer. If not, most effects might not work, like the 3D camera tracker will not work. Make sure the composition is the same size with your video or whatever you're importing. If not, the 3D camera tracker might not work on any scene which you are importing. So we don't need that scene. I actually just need this Lamborghini video. That's what I'll be using for today. Let me take this back. So as you can see now, I actually brought back the video, but the composition is not same size with that of the video, so I need to take it back. So click here, composition setting, and then instead of custom, change it back to you can actually see it from here, 120 by 720. That's it. So now it fits. So if we are to try every of those tools, we should actually talk about the polygon, the star, the shape layer. You can see everything working according to, like, if we go back to the pencil, we can just max out here, blah blah blah, and then boom, it's out. Okay, and then you can also go with the 3D camera tracker too. It will not work unless you have a layer of a camera, 3D camera. You can hear the sound, it's giving me one, like there's no 3D camera tracker yet. We'll be talking about that in our next tutorial. And the retro brush tool, actually, if I should select any of this, I can just come and then start working. Though double click on this to start working. This is not actually the time where we're talking about the retro brush, so let's just leave that for now. Let me just undo that. Sorry. So that's it. And if you want to add text, you just come here. Once you click on the text layer, double click and then type in your text, and that's it. If you want to change the color of the text, you just come here, select all the text and change it. Then about this part here, this is actually where you use for your zooming. Like you can zoom in with this, and another thing, zoom in and zoom out. That's just it. Then the resolution here that I was talking about, like if I should zoom this in, you can see like the video is kind of like good, the quality is kind of like strong because the resolution is at full. But if I should take this down to quarter, you notice like the video somehow, like it's somehow blurry, like this Minecraft stuff. It's just blurry, everything just down. Well, quarter layer helps the video to preview faster, but this does not affect the render. Okay, the render is always HD, depending on your setting though. It is always HD. So okay guys, this is it for now. Okay, and then here is your work area, like the duration, like when I say 25 seconds duration from the start, like composition, the duration of the video. And when I say 25 seconds, you can see it's actually 25 seconds here, 25 seconds. So you can also increase that. Like if I should come here, like I should increase that to like 1 minute, and here you go. You can see this becomes long, like it's longer now, 1 minute and some second. And then you use this to zoom in and out of the layer, your work layer, like into frames, like to see each part like work in frames, and that's just it. And then if you want to zoom in, you can just use this to like go front and back. Okay guys, so that's it for the first tutorial. I will be showing you guys some other tutorials. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it's helpful, and if it was, please give it a big thumbs up, and also comment what you think about this, and I'll be making more tutorials soon. So just stay posted, subscribe to my channel so you guys don't miss out, and also you can check the link of this video where so you can see some of my other videos which I've made earlier. Like it also comes with free plugin and some of my short films which I've made. Okay guys, you need to support me by watching them and subscribe to my channel. So, and if you want to learn more, you just have to subscribe. Okay guys, bye. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Make sure you don't forget to check the link below.